Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light here. I'll come at you with your reading. This is going to be one of their true intentions of love. Let's see, Gemini. These readings could be switched, vice versa, right? But for now, let's get into it. And yeah, these readings could be switched. Don't forget your moon videos, right? So let's see what we have. So it looks like you're manifesting the Knight of Cups. Yeah, wow. And these two hands are shaking here. Looks like you're manifesting a union or an agreement. Yeah, and this is what you could be bringing into your life. This is the Law of Attraction deck. Let's see what it has to say for the Knight of Cups. And let's see what we have. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in this deck is far different than the Knight of Cups in the standard deck. It is. So let's see what it says. And we have the Friend, arrival, welcome, joy. Whenever you dream of finding love at first sight, that can overcome all obstacles. This card is a positive omen. So you could be dreaming, whenever you dream of finding love at first sight, that can overcome all obstacles. This card is a positive omen. Interesting here, right? If you dream about that, and this is also about the arrival of some joy, maybe, you know, the arrival of something, right? Yeah, and a friend. Maybe you have a friend who's visiting for some of you guys. Let's see what else we have for Gemini. You have the Page of Pentacles for Gemini. You have something new here, Gemini. Yeah, you have something new, or somebody's coming to visit you, or a new friendship. And the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're overcoming all your obstacles here. You could definitely be, because these cards are very, both of these cards, Page of Pentacles is, you know, it's about something new. It is. The Knave or the Page is, you know, presenting the pentacle in front of the sunflowers, right? Which is, sunflowers to me are about newness and strength. Yeah, they are, because they are so huge. Let's see what we have, and big, and they are beautiful. And the thing about sunflowers is that they are strong. Yeah, they can, you can have sunflowers, even when you pick them and place them in a vase, they last a really long time. They do. They're really strong flowers. And they can grow so high, like taller than people. Really interesting, yeah, the sunflowers. So let's see what we have for the Page of Pentacles. Your innate value is obvious. You don't need to compare yourself to others, all right? Study and physical development. You could be studying something here, Gemini. And the Six of Pentacles showing up here. And this is find a balance between sharing with others and nurturing yourself. Remember that you can't give what you don't have. Yeah, it's a little bit about, you have new beginnings here. I feel like you do. Maybe you're studying. But a friend here, you have some type of a friendship. It could be the arrival, like maybe a new friendship, or somebody's coming to visit, possibly. But you're overcoming your obstacles. And this card is kind of a card of advice, the Six of Pentacles. Take good care of yourself, because you can't really give to, you know, give of yourself if you are kind of depleted, right? Let's get a few more oracle cards for Gemini. Let's use these cards today, and being super spontaneous. The mice. Something's kind of bothering you here, though. Yeah, with the mice. And the despair card. Maybe somebody else has been in despair. OMG. Interesting. Maybe your person. Privileged lady. Okay, so somebody might be in despair about a privileged lady. And that could be you or the other person. We'll get one more card for you. And we have the Rider. This is somebody usually who comes to town. Could be this person here. It could also be somebody who's bringing communication, and it could be the beginning of a new relationship in love. It could be just like this Knight of Cups could possibly be, because that is what he typically represents, although they don't, you know, they're not really speaking of it in that particular deck. But let's see what we have, because there's something good here, and there's something that is bringing you down, or your person. It could be your person, right? Could be. So let's see what we have, Gemini, because this is a dual reading. It is. see what we have. The Gemini. Queen of Swords, that's you, Gemini, typically. And you're discerning something, like trying to figure something out, questioning it, maybe studying it, analyzing it. And you could be fearing a King of Cups over here, or doubting one. It's, you know, a doubt and a fear sometimes is big. I mean, a big difference, right? Because a fear is clear, but a doubt can sometimes be like just some negative energy you have about somebody, or you're doubting they're going to do something, or you doubt their courage, you doubt their love. Whatever you're doubting, it's not always the same thing as a fear here. But I feel like there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio possibly in your life. Maybe a Leo here with the Sun card. And then, of course, we have the Empress, who could be, you know, in terms of signs, could be Taurus or Libra. So let's see what we have. Your challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. This could be money, right? Because they're 8 pentacles, 8 coins. But your challenge might be about some type of effort or dedication, right? Or maybe an inspiration about somebody, maybe, right? Could be that can talk about inspiration, because it could speak to like devotion or dedication, or kind of like excitement. Because this man here, you know, it's kind of effortless, his job, although he's making a great effort, he loves his job. This man's happy, right? He's devoted to his career. He's a goldsmith, right? It's good for him because, you know, the dollar is, they're totally, every day they try to bring it lower. Yeah, everything is an attack against the people. It is, okay? Buy our oil from, you know, from Russia, because they said that, you know, we shouldn't have a pipeline, it's bad for the environment. Yeah, now we're oil dependent on somebody else. They can have one, but we can't, right? They left all these people in Afghanistan. Yeah, I mean, it goes on, forced this, forcing that, but let's get into this reading, Gemini, all right? Because pay attention to what you're doing here. And Gemini, your person's challenge is the Two of Cups. This person is overwhelmed. I feel like this person thinks you might have somebody here. It's possible. Because your person has the Seven, or they think you're like inspired about somebody. It doesn't mean you have somebody, right? We all like kind of, you know, it doesn't mean you have somebody. But they might think that you are inspired, and this is very challenging to them. This could be your person in despair. Because here we have the Seven of Wands, and I'll move the camera for you guys. This is your person's energy, very overwhelmed. Two of Cups in the challenge, Four of Pentacles over here. Almost like you're holding on to somebody here. And there could be somebody from the past here with the Six of Cups showing up. They could be fearing, your person might be this King of Cups. Because you are like fearing or doubting one. They're in the reverse. And here's the King of Cups in the, you know, the other deck. Like completely in their doubts and fears here. So, you know, this person probably is a water sign, all right? I feel like you could be discerning, it's possible you are discerning whether or not your person is holding on to somebody or holding back. I feel like it might be your energy. I'm just going to read it both ways, and you guys can kind of, you know, fit the reading in, right? Because I'm seeing this could be possibly a switched reading. That's what I said at the beginning of the reading. They can be vice versa. I feel like I said that. And, you know, they look like they are overwhelmed about an Empress. And, you know, the Empress can be anybody. It could be anybody who's sexy, passionate, nurturing, somebody who could be abundant. Because this is ruled by Taurus. And Taurus is about beauty, in terms of beauty, kind of like material things, right? Yeah. And Libra as well, which is about partnerships. But, you know, your person might be fearing or overwhelmed by an Empress, and she is the number 3 in the major arcana. So your person might think that there's a third party, maybe that you're not with, but that you might be interested in here. It kind of looks like this here. Eight of Pentacles, vertical to the Two of Cups here. What you want is either clarity or joy and happiness right here with this Sun card, maybe a Leo. And they want like something here about this, about somebody from the past, or they're hoping for something that is connected to the past, right? So let's get into this and let's find out. Let's get a few cards here. And let's see why the Queen of Swords is there for Gemini. The Nine of Swords reversed. So, you know, you might be yourself concerned about this King of Cups because they're in the reverse. Sorry, you guys. You could be fearing that they possibly are aware of your kind of aspirations. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just admiration. Maybe you just admire somebody here. And the reading could be switched. So you could be yourself. This could be them about, you know, maybe interested in somebody from the past. Eight of Cups reversed. Oh, and these cards were reversed, so we're going to flip them. Yeah, sorry, you guys. Makes more sense here. Yeah, it does in this reading. You could be thinking of leaving somebody. It's possible, but you could be discerning whether or not somebody is worried that you're going to go. Yeah, it's possible here. Somebody here, I feel like, is in a relationship where they're not, either they're not emotionally satisfied, or they are, maybe they are a little bit, but there's somebody, what this reading is about is that somebody looks like they are more interested or more inspired by somebody else. Yeah, and the privileged lady is here. It could mean that somebody has an easy life, right? Somebody works part-time, or they don't have to worry about money. Maybe they live in a really nice house. Maybe their husband or their wife, you know, makes a lot of money. Things like that. And it's possible here with this card, this is, you know, it could be the arrival of somebody. Especially with the rider. Your person might think somebody's coming to town. Interesting. Maybe to see you, right? And we have the Page of Swords showing up with the Empress. I feel like you are wondering, you could be here, you could be thinking maybe you want to leave somebody, or your person wants to leave you for somebody. As I said, there's somebody here who's like really enticing, either for you or your person. Your challenge is the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles reversed. So we have three people here. You, Gemini, it looks like in this reading, Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, an earth sign, and the King of Cups, a water sign. So there could be third party. I don't think there is one, there might not be one going on, but it could be about three people, right? Maybe this is about a family too. Sometimes third parties are about families or even energies, right? Sometimes a third party is somebody who is not somebody, but an energy that is like taking from a union or taking from a situation. Like somebody could be an alcoholic, or somebody listens to their family too much, right? So the third party could be family. And, you know, in the first example, the third party could just be alcohol. Yeah, it's very interesting here. And what you want, here you are in the Seven of Wands energy, just like your person here. I feel like you want your clarity about something, because you're in the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, when both are kind of looking for information. I feel like you want your clarity, and you're overwhelmed because you don't have it. The Emperor reverse could be, you know, Aries, but I feel like you want your clarity about what you're going to do with your plans. Yeah, the Emperor is, you know, can talk about, he plans, right? And the Six of Cups, one more time, this is, you are doubting or fearing something about your person. Maybe you think that they are in a bad place because of somebody from the past. There's somebody from the past who is kind of like in your union or between you and this person. It doesn't even have to be physically. It doesn't even have to be like entirely real. It could just be like the thought of them, possibly. Or the fear of them coming back, something like that. Let's see what else we have. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, you look like you are doubting or fearing a water sign regarding somebody from the past. Maybe you don't want them to know. Maybe you think a Sagittarian is going to tell them right here. You have some doubt about the Wheel of Fortune. It could be Sagittarius, right? It could. And it could also be, and that could be a third party. That could be somebody who knows what's going on, because you are fearing or doubting something about the Wheel of Fortune. That could be just fate or destiny, right? Let's see what else we have. And this is in the reverse. Is this in the reverse? It is. OMG. Yeah, for me, this is kind of a person. Look at that. Temperance. Yeah, you're afraid of a Sagittarian here. You are. Looks like. Or doubting one. Doesn't have to always be afraid. Let's get one more card. Page of Pentacles. You might be afraid that somebody knows your business here. Could be. For some. Let's look at your person's energy. They have the Four of Pentacles. Virgo. I mean, not Virgo. Gemini. I was thinking about Virgo because there could be a Virgo here. King of Pentacles in your challenge. Your person's energy in the past was they were grieving. I felt like because you were holding on to somebody. Maybe they had regret. They could have. See, this could switch the reading. If they had regret, they were holding on to somebody. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like your person thinks, in this reading, it kind of looks like they think that you were holding on to somebody. Queen of Pentacles, maybe. Now we have another earth sign, the same earth sign, I'm sure, most likely. Two of Cups and the King of Swords is their challenge. This could be you. This person, your person thinks that you are like, excuse me, in love with somebody else. Or very inspired, something like that. Star card is what they want. Looks like they want success. Or they want to heal things with you, possibly. Seven of Pentacles. This person wants to know what's going to happen. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is. He's looking at his bush going, I wonder what's going to grow from this. This person wants to know. They're curious. They're just in their curiosity whether or not this is what you really want. This is the person that's in despair, Gemini, with this mice card. It's eating away at them, right? They could think that somebody's coming to town here with this Rider card and with this right here, with the handshake, which is really the Knight of Wands, Cups in this particular reading. This can be an arrival, like somebody's coming to town, and so can the Rider, right? And if it is not about that, this person may be thinking that you are communicating with this person. Feel free to switch the reading. Their fear is now the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. This person doesn't know what you're doing, for me. And they already suffered in the past. They thought you wanted, like, a long-term situation with somebody else. That's what they thought. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're going back and forth if you can have a passionate new opportunity with somebody. Wow, they think you're coming to town. They think this person is either coming to town or you're leaving. And this can be a travel card. This Rider card, because that's what she's doing. She's traveling. She's up in, up in the sky on her horse, which looks like it's part of, the merry-go-round. I love the merry-go-round because it's it's like majestic, right? It's kind of the enchanted forest, right? But when I was a kid, I was like, boy, this is boring, right? I'm like, don't put me on that. It's a boring ride. And we have the Chariot card. Your person might be Cancer, right? Because we see the King of Cups twice already. So this person is fearing that you're going on a new journey with somebody else. Kind of looks that way. We're going to end this reading, Gemini. We're going to go to the extended because we want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. I really want to see this extended. Yeah, I do. I want to see the underlying issues between you guys and how they really feel about you. Could be how you feel about them, right? And what's crowning their thoughts, what's on their mind. We're going to look at their near future, which is going to be really telling, and who or what is in their environment, especially if this is a switched reading, right? Physically, in their physical or emotional environment, what you don't know about this person and their true intentions, right? This person, you guys, whatever this person is fearing about you, or whatever you're fearing about them, you guys are keeping it from each other. That's really clear in this reading. Yeah, there is some unspoken things, between you and this person. Thank you so much, you guys. They're super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.